So, hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal, no contact, love reading for all the Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from today till the end of April 2026. Please keep in mind the roles can be reversed also. Like I'm telling your partner's feelings and actions and everything through this reading, but it can be from your side also because it's a mutual energy, okay? And you cannot pinpoint which energy is yours or which is theirs until unless we are doing it deliberately, okay? And so this might or might not resonate. Even if it is going to resonate 100% with you, like 100%, don't take these messages as a personal reading. It's your responsibility, like whatever actions or decisions you guys are going to make based on these readings on the internet. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, let's see the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what we have. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Moon card, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Fool. So from deep inside, this person is feeling like they have to break free. They need a breakthrough so that they can be able to move on freely from this particular situation because they're feeling blocked in the situation. There's a lot of things that are suspicious, that are hidden, that are not clear to them, that are not clear between you guys. They are holding on to this suspicious energy, they are holding on to this hidden energies. They are not able to understand what's going on behind the scenes, but they are holding on to this energy that yes, something is fishy, something is off. Aries is doing something really bad behind my back. So this person is feeling blocked in the situation. They might not be able to truly understand what is the reason, what is off, what you are doing, what you are up to, but they have created stories and scenarios in their head about you, about this dynamics, and they are feeling that is the truth, and that is the reality. They're holding on to their own created reality, own created truth that might or might not be the truth actually, okay? And that is like making them feeling blocked in the situation, making them feeling stuck in the situation. Even if they're trying their best to move on, they're not able to because they have their own uh, you know reasons. Like they feel like you're doing something really bad behind their back. You're hiding something from them. You were hiding something from them. They are having suspicious energies around you, around the situation. They are not able to pinpoint or point a finger on you like this is what is off or this is what is wrong, but they're definitely feeling like there is something fishy going on behind the scenes. And they feel like if they don't know what is going on, then you are the traitor here, you are the liar, you are the cheater here. And they're holding on to this vision, okay, or this energy, this thought process, you can say. Let's see what are their intentions, what this person wants from you. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Deep down, their intention here is to have a friendship kind of a deal, at least a cordial kind of connection with you, where both of you can at least talk to each other whenever you guys want to, right? Maybe not a full-fledged relationship. As of now, deep down, this person wants a situation where both of you are having a cordial connection with each other that can lead to some kind of friendship kind of a deal in the coming future. On a conscious level, this person wants to just take a step back and reevaluate this situation from every possible angle, like what they did wrong in the situation, what you did wrong in the situation, why this situation fell apart. And they want to keep their emotions to themselves, their feelings to themselves, and they just want to keep moving forward in their life and looking forward to have some kind of positivity out of this situation at some point of time. By the way, this person might be already dating somebody. I get this energy. Two of Wands here, Seven of Wands is also here, and Queen of Cups is also here. So they might be emotionally connected to someone else right now. But with this, within this dynamics, all they want is to get themselves to set themselves free, and maybe have a cordial kind of connection with you, like two mature adults existing on this planet Earth, but they're talking to each other and they're not having any kind of hateful or revengeful kind of energies towards each other. Hmm? They're looking forward to have some kind of positivity about this situation at some point of time. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of April 2026. Aries. So we have the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. They are still holding on to the pain that this situation gave to them. They are like a wounded warrior. They are so hurt in this situation from deep inside that they are giving up on the situation, but they don't want to give up fully on the situation. Like, they want to give it a last shot. Like I told you, in their intentions, they want to have at least a cordial kind of connection with you. That might be the last shot that they want to give this situation, right? Okay. When it comes to the conscious level energy of what actions they might take towards you, they're moving on towards calmer water, because they are too much in this on and off, in and out kind of energy. Some days they're feeling okay, that they are moving on, they are healing. Then they are coming back to this circle of, okay, but I'm hurt and I'm heartbroken and I can't deal with this situation right now. At least for the time being, this person is choosing to keeping moving forward in their life, because this pain is like, it's not consistent, it's coming in waves. Someday it's very high, someday it's low, someday it's very high, someday it's low. And this person is feeling heartbroken, still feeling heartbroken over the fact that things didn't work out. So I don't see this person taking any kind of solid actions towards you, because they are too much in this energy of, I am healed, I'm not healed, I am healed, I'm not healed. So physically they are trying their best to move on from the situation and are not looking back. So I don't see any kind of action, okay, from this person's side towards you. Let's see the guidance for those of you who are waiting for this past person or past energy to come back around and connect with you again. The guidance for you guys in this situation, honey. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Devil and the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Justice. You know, from deep inside, you know the whole truth about the situation. You know the reality of the situation. You know each and everything about this situation, and everything is crystal clear to you about this particular dynamics. Now, if you are not going to choose to do the right thing, that's your problem. The universe doesn't care about what you're going to do or what you're not going to do. As per your actions, as per your deeds, you are going to get the karma. Simple as that, right? So, in your guidance, I do see, start opening up your heart to new people, new situations, new bonds, new connection, but only when you feel you are ready to leave this toxic, unhealthy situation or situations behind, right? So you guys have to work on yourself, work on the things that you keep on attracting in your life again and again and again, the unhealthy people, the unavailable, emotionally unavailable people, the codependency, the addictions, or the unhealthy kind of attachment that you uh, feel with other person, or you feel like the other person is your property, or you feel like too attached that you forget that you have your own life. So you have to work on your own unhealthy and toxic traits, and then you can start connecting with new people, new energies, new connections, with a light-hearted energy. Hmm? Start with friendship kind of deal. Always start with friendship kind of a deal. Take it really very, very slow, and watch out for the mistakes and for all the unhealthy things or the unhealthy traits that you have dealt with in your previous connections. That is the deal here. And choose to do the right thing. Not what you think is right for you, the actual right thing. Do the justice with yourself, Aries. Until unless you are not going to do the justice with yourself, no one else on this planet Earth or beyond that is going to help you to get the justice. We always get what we are. We never get what we want until we are going to become what we want. Simple as that. And you know very, very well about this situation's reality and the truth. If you are going to go against the reality and the truth, then you are the one to blame here. No one else, nothing else. Okay. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate with you, honey. Please don't try to fit yourself forcibly into this portion also. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance in this particular situation. And I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. So the answer to your question is choose a new direction. Okay. Choose a new direction is like this card is calling you to dig deeper into the direction you're going and make sure you're making the best choices available to you on the path you have selected. This card may also be a call to look at the question you're asking. Do you keep pushing the divine for an answer you already know? You already know the answer, right? Or have received but are refusing to accept. These cards can be very blunt when it comes to helping you face the truth. Face the truth here. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.